to get a PB. Do not worry. I don't know what I did. All I know is that I was short candies somehow because Quaxley or Quackable should have hit level 64. Alright, Scroll of Shame. Yeah, I think I am still gonna... Yeah. We'll take basically any bird and we'll go ahead and buy extra X items just so that we can finish a run. And then we can just kind of move on to the next one. Not this bird because it's actually like too early. Whoa, mass outbreak of Young Goose. Young Goose, more like young gray duck. Shoutouts to Minnesota. Home of Summer Games done quick in 1 month-ish. I like woke up from a nap today after watching a few runs, and like I was like struck with decision paralysis because I like there's so many things to run now, so many PBs to shatter. We'll actually go for Corvus Squire if there's like, because there's just so many spawns now. Surely I see a Corvus Squire over in the grassy area. Surely. Fun fact, I thought about using these Oricorio as barrage partners because they're birds, and barrages are favorable towards birds. Their catch rate is abysmal. I think they're even worse than Murkrow. Let's try and get a bird. Do not see a big bird. I can see that Rookity from all the way over here. Jeez. Hello, draw distance. Alright. We saw birds earlier. Where are you now? Whatever. Get in the ball. You did not get in the ball. Please get in the ball. Good enough. I think that's 43 and change percent to get in. Something like that. Don't run into Lechonk, please. I don't think I've ever, like, landed this jump first try without dash. Alright, with a level 19 Rookity, I don't have to get any extra candies. What candies did I miss last run? Or did I actually, like... I'm, like, almost uh-oh. Excuse me. I'm pretty positive I shoved 4 M's into Rookity. And that's why, I was short. I do like zooming out, but at the same time, like, it makes it harder to see smaller Pokemon. He thinks. We will go this way. Huh. There are a lot of Pokemon here. Let me out. Don't charge me. Please. I beg. Excuse me. I haven't been saving my golds. I'll save them when I actually, like, complete a run. Part of me just wants to hold on to this feeling for as long as possible. The feeling of time save. Speaking of, has anybody played Deltarune chapters 3 and 4 yet? I will probably pick up the game at some point, but I'm currently very enamored with the prospect of Switch 2 PBs in Pokemon games. I have the demo, I think, like for 1 and 2. I've played 1 and 2 before. I've not really seen anything about chapters 3 and 4 though. Oh, hello, Cubchoo. I think that would have been an instance of old Switch extending the hitbox of Pokemon Undertree, I'm pretty sure. I haven't seen any Pokemon spawn in a tree, which is what, like, triggers that weird hitbox interaction. Hopefully, I never will. Alright, now that I know that Infinite Falls still exists, I'm not going for them anymore. I'd like to finish run, move on to next category. Wait, that, what is that? Frigivax? Arctivax. It's the second evolution. That usually spawns like way off to the left, but it was already on screen for so long that I just started booking it to the right. You know, I haven't tried this before. I wonder if after I buy X attacks with LP or money, the max amount of X attacks that I can buy is determined by LP. I'm gonna try that. Yeah. Nope, don't. How did I hit the bag there? Hello, Gavin. Congrats on 3 of a kind. Just like the 3, oh, nope, there's 4 deerling. Never mind. And that is how it's done, folks. Round of applause for Sandy Beach IRL. Okay, I think... Alright, I think the first one is I jump off, get some distance. This next one, I drop down because there's a trainer here. And I hug this, walk down. The next one, I do this. Okay, I remember how this movement works now. We're so back. We're actually so back. I remembered the movements. Thanks, Thorin. Thank you for making me feel better about everything. What a pal. Thank you, Snorrents. There's so many Pokemon in this cave. I wonder, like... So in Victory Road, you'd normally catch the level 55 Hariyama over by Porto Marinada. There's just so many spawns in there that I'm pretty sure you could just pick one up while you're already over here, right? Surely that's how it works. Yeah, exactly. Granted, like 90% of them are small things, but there's like 2 Hariyama there, right? Pick up either one of those easily. Admittedly, I don't know enough about like the current quote-unquote Victory Road route. I know like Flamigo uses Air Cutter because it's a spread move, and then uses Fuecoco. So I don't think you even catch Hariyama. I'll have to go and look at Watame's run for that. But it does seem like a cool strat. I've also like not seen what is it? The fly cursor seems far more responsive to like actual fly points rather than like anything else. So like say like I go like in Path of Legends, I'll fly to Pokepath Lighthouse. It'll probably snap to the fly point more so than the objective marker for Path of Legends. I think that's like the main culprit that I can think of at this time. Does it seem like Pokemon's hitboxes are improved? Improved in that they appear to operate as they should and are accurate to their model. I think so, yeah. Um, I've been braving Ratio Ridge on these runs just so that I can get used to it. And like it seems like accurate to scale. Like the only times I've gotten got were like when I had no room to move. And like a Varoom charges me, for example. This is fine. That was a weird jump. Not gonna worry about it. But yeah, I haven't gotten got by a pop-in Pokemon yet. They usually spawn like. It feels like there's a dead zone around my character now for pop-ins, which is nice. So I have ample time to react. Everything is on screen. Like we are not going to do that. I just saw 15. What the hell? Why are there so many Pokemon here? I saw like 15 Espathra on that ridge. You know what? We're just gonna take the scenic route this time around. There are actually so many Pokemon on that ridge now. It's wild. There's like 50 Pokemon on the screen. Nope. Oh my gosh. Like rock, please. Yeah, needless to say, I'm excited to run Scarlet Violet again. Like, I really legitimately, genuinely want to play this game more now. Like, I even want to. I said this on the Ants Online special today. I really want to play any percent now, knowing that it's like smooth and more consistent than before. I just have to allot the time for any percent. Yeah, honestly, like, I could probably whip out my teal mask notes and go to Kitakami after this run. After I finish, yeah, you know what? Sure. After we complete a run of this, I'll do teal mask. Just so that we can see Kitakami. Surely I remember how to do Gallade, right? Because I'm curious too. I don't think I've seen anybody go to Kitakami or Blueberry Academy yet. So I'm just as curious as you are. Okay. We got late Rookity this time, so we'll go ahead and just do this stuff. And hopefully we got the correct mechanics. I should see 29 M's and 11 L's, I think. 11 L's and 11 rare candies, according to my notes. Gosh, the fade into these Pokemon, like that Oranguru that just like charged me, like the fade in instead of the pop in is so weird to see. Okay, what did I say? You get 4 M's. And then 11 M's. Ogre Bustin? Oh my gosh, you're so right. You're actually so right. 11 M's. The return of Ogre. Is it Bustin? Joustin? Huntin? I don't remember what it is. Ogre something. Get out of my swamp. Do not learn Sealing. Ogre Oustin, thank you. Wait, Sandy! You're so right. It might actually be optimal to do Ogre Oustin now because there's no lag. Wait, yeah. We're doing Teal Mask today. You're so right. Alright, this is correct, I'm pretty sure. I am the correct level. Don't worry about it. I panicked. That was all me. Wait. Oh. I thought that I voided out. But apparently Scyther knocked me directly into this cutscene. Legitimately thought that I voided out, which is why I didn't split. Alright, back to my personal notes. Alright, I've bought 4 extra X attacks, so I can afford to see 7 whole charms on Ortega, or Baby Doll Eyes, a combination of the two. So, we will finish this run. Even if we wipe to, like, Penny at the end, we'll still, like, go back in and finish the run. Okay, so before stream, I updated my OBS bitrate to stream at 4.5K, and I haven't dropped frames so far. Well, I dropped like 36 frames, but that's like nothing. I've been keeping an eye on my stream just to make sure that y'all can see this in its glorious 60 frames per second. Don't ever say I didn't do anything for you all. Okay, that phalanx was a little scary. I'm pretty sure I still have encounter protection coming out of the cutscene, but that's still a little scary. Good to know that Pokemon can still spawn in there, though. But they're not, like, just there anymore. They don't pop in. They'll actually, like, fade in like they're supposed to. Alright, one of these days, I will get a stop and go correct. Thank you. Timing definitely seems tighter. Also, what happened to Corviknight's health? Holy. Definitely might have to take another heal. Also, I haven't seen a single Primeape. That's pretty bad. Corviknight, your HP. Where did it go? Yeah, these are awful spawns. Usually there's at least, like, some, like... There's There's nothing but single spawns here. Holy. We're just gonna heal here. I'm actually kind of scared that I won't make it to, I might have to cross the Bridge of Cringe. That's how bad these spawns are. Surely you can take care of this, right? Oh my gosh, this is awful. This is the worst I've ever done it. Tell me that is there really no more Pokemon here? Oh my, I've never had to do this before. I don't think I've seen a single, I did not see a single Primeape spawn. Literally never had to come up here before. Holy crap. That was the worst I've ever seen the Storm. So I don't know if we're saving time or if we're losing time, actually. Literally do not know. Nice gold. I have literally never had to do that before. In all of my attempts of Starfall Street, I have never crossed that bridge for Pokemon. Everything was a single spawn, for the most part. It's fine. The cutscenes will start. We will save a lot of time back on loads alone. Okay, no crit. Cool. Aura Sphere does max 72, so we're fine here. I don't think we ever die to that. Okay, there's like, I think my duck has like a low percentage chance of dying. Max roll of close combat is 115, and max roll of Aura Sphere is 72. So that's 187 damage in total. It's so fast. The menu's so fast. The HP bars are so smooth. I think we're actually like losing time because of the bridge, which is kind of funny. Like, you know that feeling when you like play a game on like emulator and use the speed up function, and you have to like match your inputs to the new increased speed? That's what I'm feeling here. Like, I'm trying to keep up. Okay, honestly, not losing as much time as I anticipated. I think on my fade-in, I was like right here, like minus 33. And with like such like a god-awful barrage, like, we're still ahead, so it's all good. My personal best currently ties the leaderboard world record. Alright, surely with 14 X attacks, we can get through Ortega, right? Surely. I mean, the unofficial world record right now is 122 by etiquette earlier this morning, because I was in cons with him because he was practicing before the hotfix run earlier today. We'll see. I don't exactly remember how much time we saved from cutscenes alone, but it is going to be kind of massive. Man, I don't have as much time to scroll through social media anymore, now that the loads are so fast. Oh my god, I just saw Etiquette's posts on Blue Sky. Oh. Remember how I said that the cursor snaps to fly points easier? That was a lie. Okay, there we are. Scarlet Violet record dropped by 25 minutes. Sword Shield record dropped by 5 minutes. Let's Go and Legends Arceus are looking real promising. BDSP is a video game. So true. Okay, honestly, I just had a thought. So you know how in Scarlet and Violet, we used to, or we do, we dismount right before cutscenes in order to basically cut out the animation of you dismounting Crydon or Miraidon. I don't know if that matters anymore, because the dismount happened during the fade to black. Right there, I'm pretty sure. That just might be a straight up quality of life thing. Pretty sure you can just like run into cutscenes. I'm gonna try that for the rest of this run. It's like a movement optimization that we do due to lag. We might not have to do that anymore just because like it's probably just faster to just run into cutscenes than to like if you're not perfect with the cutscene and like dismounting, it's probably just faster to run into a cutscene on your mount. You wonder about the Miraidon particle effect buffer? Yeah, all things equal, like that was more of like a hypothesis than anything. It wasn't really ever like strictly tested. Like I don't think anybody ever put like Miraidon and Crydon side to side and let the game run for like a while. Yeah, all things equal, Violet should be faster due to fights. So I'm curious, whenever somebody ends up doing a Violet run, shoutouts to T-Pat and Corolio, who are the only people that are that I'm aware of. I think Icarus Hollow also runs that as well. Nope, you go this way. Whatever. But I look forward to more sample sizes for that stuff. Go get him, Quackable. Ed is doing a Violet tomorrow? Okay, cool. I might have been asleep by the time he said that during stream. This should be... Wait, isn't there another Curlia there? Whatever. That was fine. Alright, I'll look forward to, actually, I won't be able to watch tomorrow, but looking forward to hearing how it goes or watching the VOD. A selling mistake? Oh no. That's really unfortunate. I think he was he also playing with, I think he got the 8-bit 2 running by that point. Okay. But then again, when you don't play a video game for so long, it happens. It happens to all of us. Alright. Play rough. Thank you. Miss. Okay. I need to do math. Torrent for me is 131. Okay, I can just wave crash everything. That's fine. This does 70 to me. $62 times 3 is 186. I'm just gonna wave crash again, just because I don't trust my math, but yeah, 60 times 3 is 186, which is less than 187, so that would have been torrents. So that's fine. It's been a while since I've seen Play Rough miss on that fight. I panicked a little bit. And of course I no longer need the extra X attacks that I bought in Montenevera. Very funny video game. Hey look, a gold. Perhaps we will see more of those with cutscenes after cutscenes after cutscenes. Improve their previous gold by 1 whole minute. Fantastic. Gosh, you know what I just thought of? If the Scarlet Violet record has dropped so much, you could do an entire, like, Flex on Mum run and still have time to spare with the amount of time that we've saved in Scarlet Violet already. I say we, but, like, you know what I mean. Oh, I'm so excited to see the Atticus split. I like almost want to go there right now, but I know that just stick to the plan. We'll get there eventually. Alright, next is Dark Base. And Pluck should be in slot 4. Gosh, it's so weird that, like, I am both enjoying, like, I love this run in particular because of the fight music. I think Starfall street music is peak, in my opinion. And now visuals are like, granted, like, the visuals like are more like along the lines of, I never. Oh, Kaskarov. I was like, I need to fly to Medali. What am I doing? The visuals are like still, they're not like great visuals, but they have been cleaned up immensely. How dare I enjoy playing a game I enjoy playing? I know, right? The audacity. Yeah, I think this goes for everybody that will be playing the Switch 2. Okay, we're just gonna run straight into this cutscene and see what happens. Okay. Maybe I should still dismount there. Like, everybody's just so happy because, like, this is how it should have been all along. And it feels like we've suffered under the reign of Switch 1 performance limitations for so long. And it's just so freeing to, like, play this game how it was meant to be played. Like, I haven't felt this feeling for, like, a video game in, like, so long. Or just, like, this particular situation, I suppose. Alright, I'm still gonna take the same path that I normally take, just because I'm... I just realized that the, it's still catching up from the fairy-based stuff. Like, Corviknight defeated Curlia. I'm gonna take the same path, just because it's familiar to me. I might, like, edit it at the end if I see, like, a pack of 4 off to the side, though. Oh, you know what? I wonder... So, if you let's go into a pack and run away, like, I think this is a... Is this the... Yeah, this is the... Go down. If you let's go into a pack and you go far enough away, your Pokemon snaps back to you, right? It's like, oh no, my trainer's too far away. I wonder if, due to the increased draw distance, I can just, like, run the hell away from whatever. Wait, isn't there a pack, like, normally over here? Yeah, Corviknight has not come back yet. So I wonder if I can just leave. I can just, like, I can just keep going. Probably just, like, turn around and look myself. Yeah, it's... I think I can just keep going. Yeah, I'm, like, miles away from Quackable, and it was still going. Yeah, I think that the draw distance helps with keeping your Pokemon out in the Let's Go pack. Wow, 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 wow. Discoveries. Thank you, new hardware. Okay, not gonna lie, the textures on the tent right now are kind of making me dizzy. Like, when it was, like, not... when I was in focus, it like had some weird textures on it. I don't think I've noticed that before. Might be a 60 FPS thing. Close combat's in slot 4, right? I actually don't remember. Aqua Step, Wave Crash, Close Combat, yeah. Slot 4. Grizzly, check the stream timer. Tags are like weird. I don't know what to do with tags. I feel like I've done enough speedrunning with that tag on that like people who have been around like already know the bit and the joke. So I can afford to slap on a different tag. I know I get like 10 of them, but I also like don't want to like clutter things, you know? Aha! That title can't stop me because I can't read. I'm kidding. What's up, Grizzly? That was a whole ass minute of time save for seemingly nothing at all. Alright, everyone. We are approaching Poison Base. The laggiest part of the video game. Second to rain in literally any section. Prepare yourselves. Oh my gosh, Ray, the first thing that I did after I downloaded Scarlet Violet was to fly to the lake. It's so nice. It's so clean and beautiful and runs so well, and there's so many Pokemon there. I'm really happy about this update, if you can't tell. Okay, I actually might play this game casually. Rather than, like, use my main save as a resource for, like, breeding and things like that. Where am I going? We're going to Zapapico West, I'm pretty sure. Right? Yeah. Alright, now that I know that draw distance helps maintain Let's Go's, I think I'm... Yeah, I think I just remove my strategy of, like, two Pokemon per 4-pack, 1 Pokemon per 3-pack. I just send. Just send 1 per pack, and it should be fine now. Alright. Hello, Lag Tree Thicket, no more. Wait, if I don't have to worry about standing in front of the poison base tents anymore, I can just like safely take the outer path instead. Okay, yeah, I think we still do want to dismount before cutscenes. It's still tech that we need to do. Oop, it's sneeze time. Just kidding, it's gone. I hate it here. My sinuses are teasing me. One of these days I'm gonna sneeze. I'm gonna say, like, I'm gonna announce my sneeze as I normally do. And then I'm going to accidentally not mute, and y'all are gonna have blown out eardrums, and I'm gonna be so sorry. I unfortunately do not sneeze. My sinuses were a tease. But thank you in advance, I suppose. I'm just gonna point this out right now. Like, we have a barrage and a boss fight to go, and we're currently, like, over 7 minutes away from the end of, like, from PB. I'm just gonna point that out there. Where do I go? I mean, I could just go left instead, I guess. I can do whatever I want. Okay, granted, I don't see a whole lot of Pokemon over here. Maybe this was a mistake. Okay, I think this was a mistake. I'm going to rectify my mistake while Quackable is healing up the fungus. Yeah, I think I should have just stuck around here. Oh, hello. What are you all doing here? Yeah, that's definitely fair, Grizzly. I know, like, this is definitely, like, more of a speedrunning thing for me. Like, this is, like, legitimately the first time, I think, since I started speedrunning, that I have been present in the speedrunning community for a major release that I have been a part of. Like, I think, what was it? I started with BDSP, right? I think Scarlet Violet came out around that time, but I didn't, like, dive into it just yet. Or maybe it had already come out and, like, I was starting with BDSP, and then I moved on to Switch because those were the games that I already had. And then I stepped into Scarlet Violet. This is definitely the first time that I have been present in the speedrunning community for a major hardware or game release. And I'm really ecstatic to be a part of it. This one I X attack on and hope I don't get poisoned by Sludge Wave. Yeah, so I'm excited for, like, I'm excited for this. I'm excited that I'll be present when Legends ZA comes out. It's gonna be a good time. Just to minimize, like, time loss risk, I'm just gonna Aqua Step the Reverum. Acrobatics is gonna be a 14-16 here, even with maximum attack. Aqua Step is slot 2. Yeah. Yeah, despite Quackable being a bird, it is not flying type, so it does not get the same type attack bonus from acrobatics. so Aqua Step like slightly edges it out. One minute gold after 1 minute gold after 1 minute gold. This is this is okay. Yeah, that's a really good way to put it, Amber. This run is okay. Amber, I had to cross the bridge of cringe in fighting base for the first time because I only got single spawns in fighting base. I didn't get a single double or triple spawn. So I had to cross the bridge. Also, what is up? I hope that your offline run went well. Sorry if you're okay, understandable. Understandable, have a nice day. I have soundboard sounds off in Discord, I'm pretty sure. Either that or I have them like really, really low. But if you can hear me, I hope that your runs went well offline. I think I saw you were doing you're doing something. I think like don't get. Oh gosh. Can you imagine like don't get is currently like 109, right? Can you imagine? Okay, there's no possible way because like there's no way that it goes under like 105, right? Yeah, Headbob got a sub 4 on Pokemon Shield any percent Candy Floss, and that was like he saved 5 minutes over the course of the run or something. So if we scale that down, I can see like a 108 don't get, or 107 even, maybe. Don't get got cringed on Starmie Catch, but open Ditch Bill and got 32.28. Gotcha. Where am I going? What is the current record for Ditch Bill? That seems like an exceptionally good time. I'm pretty sure that the record's like okay, 32.53. Well, congratulations on Ditch Bill. Definitely for sure first ever world record on Switch 2. Hey, look, another Corvusquire. Huge congrats. I'm curious on how the teal mask DLC area is, so I think after I complete this, I'll do, or at least I'll bust out my old Gallade notes and try to do a teal mask run. Probably. I have like very strict requirements for Gallade though, so I don't know how long that will last. We'll give it a shot though. Should probably pull those up, huh? Speedrunning. Speedrunning folder, Scarlet, Violet, Teal Mask Gallade? Where are my Teal Mask Gallade notes? Is it under testing? Teal Mask Gallade route. Okay. Okay, as long as it's not minus attack, I think I'll run the Ralts or Curlia that I catch. And it also has to be male, for obvious reasons. For Gallade. I'm pretty sure that you're supposed to mount up and dismount there, but I goofed it. I'm pretty sure either way you slice it, or any way you slice it even, the correct route is just to do the same thing as normal. What is a Charlos doing here? I never see Charlos paired with Torkoal. Alright, we are running very, very far away from Corviknight, and it is still going. Thank you. Draw distance. Yeah, pretty solid. We can just run the hell away from our Pokemon after we Let's Go it. I am all for it. Gonna save another minute. I think this is the last time that we'll get like a minute of time save, because this is the last time that we have like a slew of cutscenes to go through. Yeah, I can see Starfall going sub 120. I didn't really pay too much attention to... I feel like the baseline right now is Corolio's run because they were the first one to do it. That's over a minute. 75-second PB. Or gold split. At least over PB. Jeez. Yeah, like, consider that I got a breakout on Rookity. I had to evolve the Rookity. Starfall sub 120s. Easy. Maybe even this run. Whereas the current record is a high 125. Easily sub 120 on Switch 2. We are so back. I'd have to like run this a lot more to gauge what the actual like bottom line is in terms of time. Like obviously there's a lot that went wrong in this run already. The Ortega fight was really, really good though. Could have been a little bit better if Play Rough had hit, so I could save some time off of the wave crashes, but like in the grand scheme of things, it's weird to say that like a second or two of animation like doesn't really matter, but because this category is so short and the load times cut out a significant portion of like the fluff now, like it's totally good. We're good. We're so good. Alright. Apply to the academy. Oop. Yep, that is the academy. Yep. Yes, it is. Boxes. Nope. Nope. How do I do this again? Draw a selection box. There we go. Holy crap. I literally was doing this for so long while breeding Pokemon earlier today, and like just forgot how to draw a selection box. Shoutouts to JT Menu Man. Alright. I don't know. Where did he go? You tell me. Got by the Switch 2 loads. And that's expected. I got stick flick back there. Weird. Reflect here is normal. Heal, sleep. Awakening should be at the bottom, I think. Yeah. Because the bag auto sorts. And because Reflect is active, we close combat. I'm gonna take the safe fight here and just close combat because I want to finish this run. It'll be a little bit slower because of the stat drop, but I would really love to finish the run. We acro this. Reflect should wear off here. Yeah, perfect. Good fight. Well, as good as a normal fight gets, I suppose. Aqua Step here because I need the speed boost to outspeed Meowscarada. There's no way this sub 120s this run, right? I'm not promising anything. The last time I said that on stream, I had got myself roped into doing freaking whatever it was, bootleg Ash. There's no way this 120 there's no way the sub 120 is this run, right? Right? There's too much time to save, surely. Wait, why is there a... What? That's really funny. That translates. No R means no reflect. But it translates that to the pirate face. That's really funny. Okay, up, left, down for Schoolyard. Up, left, down. I don't know what happened there. I hit up twice. Okay, I think, yeah, I think I'm just gonna guard spec this fight. We'll just secure the run and guard spec. I think I have at least 2 extra full restores, so even if I like get crit on turn 1 or turn like 3, it should be fine. Yeah, we'll guard spec. I'm okay with that. Guard spec here. Max roll psychic does 76 to me. That looked like a max roll. And we'll heal on this turn. Heal on this turn. X attack, and we will go. X attack. Acrobatics is a 15 and 60 on the Jolteon. So I'm just gonna Aqua Step the Jolteon. Okay, Aqua Step here. And we'll just Aqua Step the Jolteon to secure it. Nice crit. And no matter what happens here, we clear the fight. Even if every evolution from here on out Baby Doll Eyes, I think we're fine. Not that they will, but yeah, now we're good. If Vapor and Baby Doll Eyes, I just Aqua Step the Sylveon, and because I'm in Torrent, it's already guaranteed. And because we are at +4, we are good. It's still so weird to see this Terra animation be so fluid. Like, I used to think that there was like a pause during like the Terra break for like dramatic effect, but no, it's just like it's just meant to play out like this, and it was all lag. Yeah, not a gold because I spent like a couple extra turns making the fight safe, but yeah, this category can sub 120 very easily. Holy. I've never reset on Asta La V-Star out of 5 attempts. I've only finished this 5 times? Huh? Really? There's no way. Wait, chat? Oh, right. This was the... I was like, why is my name chat? I completely forgot that this was my GDQ hotfix file for Starfall Street, and I've just been running it ever since. Thanks for everything, chat. So true. Gosh, that was like a year ago that I ran Starfall Street for hotfix. It's so weird. Like, honestly, I feel like there's enough cutscenes here that, like, it could happen. Like, enough loads could be cut. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention during during the hotfix run. Gosh, this makes me... Like, I am absolutely elated. Like, it... Obviously, like, it kind of sucks that we had to go through 3 whole years of, like, performance issues. But this is such a liberating experience to be able to speedrun this game and actually enjoy speedrunning a video game that you've been trying to run for so long. Yeah, I definitely will be doing another... I won't be doing Starfall Street right after this. We'll go to Kitakami and we'll do Teal Mask. I'll swap over. I need to find a file that is, like, good for it, though. Right, down, down. I don't think the barrage Pokemon notifications have stopped, by the way. I'm pretty sure they're still going. No, I think this will be just short. I think the Penny cutscene alone takes like 47 seconds or so. Don't talk to Briar, don't talk to Briar. That would be tragic. I would still PB if I talked to Briar. But, yeah. It's a fine way to waste 3 minutes of your life. Yeah, this should be just short. Like maybe a 120, like 15 or something. Yeah, really, really, really awesome. Yeah, I'll have to find some time to like look at the any percent route. Like, it's just basically putting everything that I have learned from single stories together. But I'll definitely be running that at some point. Gosh, imagine if we didn't have to cross the Bridge of Cringe. That would have been great. GG. The 40 seconds of time save from the final fight. Holy. Oh my gosh. That's so silly. Oh gosh, where's my snipping tool? Hold on. I need to switch back to OBS Preview real quick so I can post the... So I can post the thing. So my stepping tool is on the monitor that I use to actually play the video game. Put that over here for the time being. Close that. Yeah, as far as I know, Sandy. As far as I know, nobody other than myself or Etiquette have run Starfall Street. So this would be a Switch 2 world record. But yeah, like, look at how, like, alright, let me break it down. So, we had an extra evolution and an extra, we had a breakout. That alone is like, let's say with like improved hardware performance, let's say that's 20 seconds. Normally I would put that at like 26. So 26 there. Fighting base was awful. Probably can save another like at least 20 seconds there. So that's 40 seconds. Thank you all for the GGs, by the way. Hello, Violet. Hello, Greta. That's 40 seconds. Let's say that the penny fight, I just send it on the penny fight. That's like another like 12 seconds. So like overall, there's still definitely over a minute to be saved. So I can see 118 Starfall Street on the Switch 2 being a thing. Like I can pretty confidently say that if like I ran this, or like if anybody ran this and put enough time to it, 118 is possible. For sure. Let me go ahead and just add. Let's see, how many people have posted in PBs and clips today? What should I write? Yay, yay, yay. The era of Switch 2 is here. There's Amber's, let's go world record. Oh my god. Yeah, gosh, I don't remember the last time I was this, like, happy about video games. Like, I was saying this to Spider over DMs, but, like, I waited for a Switch 2 over at Best Buy last night. Because I'm Pacific time, they opened at 9:01 or something like that. So it was the first time I think that's the first time I've really ever camped out for something because I didn't do a pre-order. Thankfully, like I was 7th in line, so there's no way that I wasn't gonna get one. But I'm so happy to be excited about video games again. You all have no idea. All right, I think I already... Did I already do the thing? Well, it's kind of a moot point because... Okay, so look at the dodo bird. That's my profile that I'm using. We'll verify for the mods. I don't remember if I did this before or not, but we'll just go ahead and verify. This isn't an egg Pokemon, but I'll just do all the verification steps anyway for it as if it was. So recently we passed a vote saying that you could basically set up a file with eggs to alleviate the RNG of having to like reroll for a starter. So as long as you flash all 3 of your Pokemon summary screens for your starter, as well as verify that the ID number of your trainer ID matches, you're good. Yes. Chats.